Welcome to Trading Lounge and the SP 500 for the 13th of May, and we're working through this expanded triangle here at primary degree here, and we have our first impulse wave to the upside. So technically we'll pull back to the 61.8% here for wave 2. It doesn't have to pull that far down, it's just more important to track the wave structure as it moves down through here. So let's move into the daily chart here. We've got our 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 up to here as wave 1, and now we're looking for wave 2 here, and moving in further here for the 4-hour chart. We have our 5 waves to the upside, and yesterday we talked about being short below the 2900 and also the 2920 as well. And yeah, so we're moving down. So realistically, the 61.8% retracement level is obviously much lower than I have it here at the moment, and that's okay. As I mentioned, we just need, the reason I've got it there for is because I'm just looking for some sort of fib relationship between wave A and wave C here, but certainly don't worry too much about where this is going to be at this stage here. As this starts to unfold here, which it obviously is now, we will be able to pick up that thread and work with that. So drilling in here a little bit further on this here. Yeah, this is our B wave moving up here for this, so we can look at this now as, I do need to look at this structure a little bit more too on another basis, on the tick chart, which I need just another little job to do. But and this is also 1 and 2 in here, but we'll see that shortly with further intraday. Yeah, okay, got it here anyway. So we don't need that. We've broken through that. If there was any trend line there, looks like we've moved through that now. That's good. So that's out of the way. Just got to look at all the roadblocks really, So this one up here. So yeah, this low is going to give us a bit of problems here, and that's probably going to be estimate here. We don't need those now, do we? So we can just start moving these across here. So that will bring us down into be this one, that third wave low. So that will be the supporting bounce from that space there, and then we'll head on down to the third wave here, and fourth and fifth. I mean, we'll go lower than this here, but I'll just put him in there roughly at this stage. Let's get rid of that. But just looking for the support. So that brings us into, well, this area through here. So the midpoint 50 and the 30 here. I mean, everything's got a beginning, a middle, and an end, and as you can see here, this is all the beginning here in this particular in this structure here only. This is the beginning here, and this is obviously the middle here, and we'll be looking for the ending structure. So in terms of the tick chart, just to drill in on this area through here. Let's just get a bit more data in here. Yeah, so I've just got to check this structure, see if that's actually part of that there as well. But as far as this one goes, we've got this wave 1. I just need to check in there as well. It could be that low there, but not. I'll double check that later. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's in play there. That's in play there. That's be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So we're coming close to this little guy here. So whoops, a daisy. 280. What's this other one doing here? That's shouldn't be there. That's all of group 2. So what we want in a nutshell here is that we want this group 2 here, 65, 72 and 80. We want that to become the resistance area here, because what that will do, that as resistance, that means that this number here is also being rejected as well, because a lot of the time when markets come through things, you know, they like to come back up and test them and then move down, do you know? So having this as the resistance here means it's not going to go back and check that. But we're going to keep the stops out of the way anyway for this. But I can just see by the structure we've got, you know, I can see where we are. Yeah, so between the 900 and the 800 here, we've got the Fibonacci as a price ratio. So 1, 2, 3, 5, and 8 is the Fibonacci numbers. So this makes group 2. This is the midpoint, the 50 here. Once that becomes the resistance, we'll bounce down, we'll drop down and bounce off the number 3 here, and then it can be a little bit rough through these areas here to see where the other low is as well. But we'll definitely see, if you're looking for a target, then the number 8 here, this is a minor trading level 8 here. So and 8, basically 1 is the strongest number, then 5, and then 8, then 3. So this is, even though this is a 3 here, it's actually 1 degree smaller at sub levels. This is minor level here. So yeah, so this will carry more. This will carry most of the weight here for this. I think that's it really. I'm not going to do the stocks. I'm going to start making separate videos for stocks. Alrighty. Well, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for the support. Cheers.